Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you have a great morning. Hope you have a great day all day today, by golly. Let's get cracking lacking, by God. Don't let the stories in your mind run on their own. They'll just create fear and anxiety, and keep track of what's going on in your head. Shut it down before it gets going. Um, and never build a story in your mind against yourself. Just don't do it. That'll bring you to fear and defeat, and it's just not. That's not a good thing. By building stories up against yourself in your head, it'll drag you down. It'll keep you in fear and anxiety and worry. And what good is that? So get God involved. Don't build a story in your head by yourself. If you start doing that, just stop. Say nope, not going there. Okay, God, I need some help. By bringing God in, you can overcome these difficulties in your mind. But without Him, they're just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. The more you let them thoughts roll around in your head unattended, the bigger they get. And then before you know it, you're in full-blown anxiety mode and full of fear. And fear of what? You don't even know. You've just let these stories run around in your head, and these anxieties and these projections into the future. And my Lord, you're scared and full of anxiety, and it's just not good. So catch them early. Stop them in their tracks. Just stop and pause. Take a breath. All right, God, I'm doing it again. I'm letting my mind run crazy. I need your help. I need your help. And just pause for a bit and allow His grace to flow in, and get that peace in there. And His grace will overcome them fears and overcome all that craziness in your head and help you settle down and get a better perspective on life and get going again. At least it does for me. It works for me. When I try to go it alone, it's a rough road. It's full of fear and anxiety and uncertainty. When I bring God into it with me, it's a whole different ball game. Then I have this peace and this sense of calmness, and it's just so much better. So Jesus left the disciples every morning to go pray alone. Every morning He left to go be alone with God and pray. And you think about the load He had on His plate, running around, people trying to take Him out and execute Him, and all these other people wanting to heal Him. And can you just imagine the pressure on that guy? Everybody after Him all the time. Some wanting what He's got, some wanting to take Him out. How did He handle all that? He spent time alone with God every day. He didn't let things in His head go on His own. If He did, I'm sure He never would have got to the status that He got to. So, and He said, follow me. I am the light and I am the way. So that's what I do. I follow Him. I spend time alone with God every day. And that keeps me out of my head. That keeps me from building cases against myself in my head. Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I can't do that. I can't handle this. I'll never amount to anything. Those kind of things. That's building a case against yourself in your head. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not skinny enough. But whatever it is, don't go there. Don't go there. And if you stay in your head on your own and you let that story keep rolling around, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. You're going to feel like crap about yourself, full of fear, anxieties. Like I said, don't do that. Instead, when you get up in the morning, take 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, however much time you can take, and just get connected. Just quiet down, get connected, bring God in, and all that stuff will start to disappear. I do it all throughout the day. I just talk to God all day. I pause and talk when I'm starting to get something in my mind is getting to going, and I just pause and talk to God. And phew, that feels better. I let that go, and I can get moving. And when I get stuck and I can't seem to do that, I do something real simple. I just make a phone call and talk to somebody else and get outside of myself so that I can stop the fear machine in my brain. And holy moly, what a difference that makes. So I'm going to say it again. Don't let your mind build a story against you. And don't let your mind run these stories unattended. Shut them down quick. Skull Theater. Get out of Skull Theater. Get into God's world. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. It's a wonderful place to be. It's so much better. Less fear, less anxiety. You just feel much better. Anyway, it's totally up to you. It's your choice. You can stay in fear and worry and anxiety, or you can invite that power in and have a whole lot better life. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Over.